Let us start learning a new way of filtering, and I'm going to use a method called as dot between for filtering of the data based on some range of data. If you have, you can filter using dot between method. Okay, let us understand how do we apply dot between method. For example, I have data called as departure delay, have departure delay. I just apply dot between, and I just mention 0 to, let's assume, 120. So it's inclusive, so I would say 1 to 120. So departure delay 1 to 120 is printing true or false, right? So for example, if I make it my data 4, so make it df, you just make it square bracket and end the square bracket here. You will be able to get my data 4 here. If you see, so you can say departure delay between 1 minute to 120 minutes. That's what, from starting range to the end range is 120, and that's what is printing. Okay, similarly, we can also uh, extract based on the time frame if you want. And for example, let me do one thing. uh, Let me create something time hour, based on time hour, time underscore hour. So let me do one thing here. So df, I have a data time underscore hour, and I just use between. I just simply start here. I say, let's assume, and make it 1 a.m. Let's assume to 11 a.m. Let's try. In terms of extracting, it's showing a kind of invalid syntax which you are getting. But if I make it in quotations of 1 a.m. to 11 a.m., you will be able to get the data. Or you can say my data, let's assume 6 or something like that. df, I can make it this way. I'll be able to get the results. You just print my data 6, you'll be able to get the results here, right? It's, if you see here, so these are all flights which, right, it's showing some kind of trouble with respect to 11 a.m. 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, so let me check actually how many data points are here. We have, yeah, so here what you can do here, you can make it semicolon. You can try so that you'll be able to get the correct result. Let's try with that. And there is no flight or not, so they're supposed to have some flights. Yeah, try. Let me make it, because in 24 hours time frame, and let me make it 1:12 p.m. Let me try 12 p.m. to, let me make it around 24. Oh, it will not work 24. Let me try 12 p.m. and a.m. is not required in this case, because p.m. and a.m. is not there. That could be the reason. Make it 24:00 and just try with that. You'll be able to extract the data here. Okay, so let's try. Yeah, because when I mention AM and PM, because it's not represented in that perspective, that's the reason it's showing trouble. And now I'm able to get actually from 12 to 24. You have around 1 lakh 33,662 flights actually traveled during this time. Okay, so you'll be able to extract that as well. So I believe you understood the use case of dot b2b. That's it.